Dude, ready? Making it up as I go. Welcome to another edition of Fit and Fire, your home for guns and gear and the fitness to run both. I'm Mark and I really appreciate you guys stopping by. So this episode we are talking about a range bag. I found a pretty decent, pretty rugged range bag with elite survival systems. At first I was kind of skeptical because I was not used to having a range bag as big as this bag was going to be, but it had some great features to it, and I quickly realized that I needed the space to fit all of the gear that I take on to the range on a regular basis. So what is it? It's called the Elite Survival Systems Loadout Range Bag, and it's right here. I've got this thing packed to the gills, and we're going to go over all the specifics behind this bag right here, right now. The first thing about it is the overall dimensions is going to be 17 inches long, 10 inches wide, and 11 inches tall. The material used in the construction of this is 1050 Cordura nylon, which is going to be extremely durable and holding up to throwing in all the stuff that you take to the range, whether it be ammunition, your hearing protection, your gloves, your eye protection, cleaning kits, magazines, full loaded, unloaded, it doesn't matter. It's going to be able to stand up to all of that. The next thing is that it's got a closed cell form padding, which provides superior protection for your gear. And what I'm talking about that is on the inside of the main compartment, it's going to have 3 padded areas that you can place magazines, pistols, anything that you need some protection for. It's going to have that in those slots on the inside of the main compartment. The next major thing is that it's got laser cut MOLLE slots on the front and end of the pockets. So as you can see right here and on the side, it's got MOLLE slots for you to put any type of gear. I've got this awesome cleaning kit that I got when I was in the military, and I just hang that off the side of any range bag that I have, so I always have a cleaning kit readily accessible whenever I need it. The next major item that it has is that it's got luggage rails on the bottom of the bag, which really helps keep that bag rigid as you set it on things. It's going to keep it flat and stable no matter where you put it, whether it's on the ground, rocky terrain, a table, it doesn't matter. Throwing it into your truck or your car, it's going to stand up. It has internal mag pouches on the front compartment and the side compartment as well. These mag pouches can hold up to 8 magazines of various different pistol sizes, and then the magazine pouches on the side pouch can hold up to 4 to each AR-15 magazines. So that's a nice little function as well. So the fully padded lid can open completely. You just unzip it and it'll unzip from the top down to the sides and roll out. It has a little compartment that you can put targets in if you'd like, or if not, you have the ability to reach in and grab the liftable or removable insert. That insert is where I keep my ammunition and my eye pro and ear pro and gloves and anything else that I need readily accessible. I can put that on the table at the indoor gun range and then pull that insert out and bring that up to the table with me. A lot of gun ranges do not want you to transport your pistols from a table to the shooting lane. They'd like for you to unbox everything right there. So what this does is allows you to take your bag to your shooting lane. You've got your pistol inside that insert. You just unzip it, you pull it out, put it onto the table, and then you can take the remainder of the bag back to the table behind you if that's how your range works out. That's most of the ranges that I shoot at ask you to do that for safety's sake. So let me tell you, this bag, it's got a number of different features. It's got a pocket on the side for a water bottle. It's got a dump pouch that's hooked on with a MOLLE system on the side that you can pull off and put on your belt if you just want to throw your magazines in there while you're shooting at the range. It's got as many pockets as you possibly need. I don't use them, the pockets that is, I don't use them as they're naturally intended on the front panel of where you're supposed to have the magazines rather. I put all of my cleaning supplies, I put some of my tools there, batteries. It has some pouches that you can throw whatever type of battery you need. They'll Velcro shut and keep those locked up pretty well. I sure do appreciate all the different pouches and pockets that it has, because to be frankly honest with you, I'm the type of person that I'd rather need it and not have it than not have it and need it. So I kind of load out a little bit more than what I normally should. So anyway, the Elite Survival Systems Loadout Range Bag, check them out. I've got a link to their website down in the description below. By all means, go there, check them out, read all the different features that it has, and take a look for yourself. That's all I really have for this portion. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Is this a bag that you would use? Do you use a bag this large, or do you like to keep things minimalized? If you do, I sure do understand that. I like to keep things as minimalized as possible, but it just doesn't work out that way. So with that, that's all I got. Oh, and by the way, good job, Army. Way to beat Navy. 2 years in a row. We're on a roll, finally. Take it easy, y'all. Here comes a high five. You ready? If you made it this far in the video, then I'd really appreciate you guys would consider subscribing. You can do that right here. Or if you want to check out some other videos that I've got going, check them out right here. If you like the hoodies and shirts that I'm wearing, that's Revolutionary Patriot. I got a link to their website down in the description below with a discount code. And as always, keep on dropping those bells and shells. Thanks, y'all.